So another little job this morning. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this 25 by 25 B&M dog bowl and a few plumbing bits, and we're actually going to make a mini sink, and then obviously we'll install our tap to go with that as well. So I've got our tap here. Let's get that out and show you. So this is a rechargeable micro USB tap. 2 buttons on the top, so it has one for 600ml of water, which is enough for 2 cups of tea, and an on-off button that you can just press and hold for the water. Obviously that sits on top of the worktop. It will drop through with a hose, which will drop into my water supply, and that will give us running water just for filling the kettle and whatnot and washing dishes. So I'm going to drill a hole in this and I'll bring you back. Oh, should have said there, guys. So this is the drill bit, 32mm bimetal hole saw. So I'm going to attach that to my drill, and I'll bring you back. I'm just going to drill a hole right in the centre of here. So there we go, guys. Hole drilled, centre of the basin. Next job. That's wee tap connector, plug, sinkhole connector. 32mm. So I'm just going to pop that through the sink. Obviously we'll put a bit of silicone on this as well, but we've got the 2 rubbers here as well. So they'll just pop straight through, hopefully, if I've done my maths right. I'm going to have to file the wee ragged edge off this, so I'll bring you back in a bit, guys. I'm just going to take the ragged edge off this. And so, there you go, guys. Dog bowl. Sink waste on the bottom of it. I'll be putting a flexi waste on the bottom of that. That shall just drop down into my bottle below for collecting the dirty water. We'll get the tap hooked up. So, this is all going to be done probably on Friday during the day. I'm going to be Saturday, so I'm cutting it fine, but I'm working as well, so I've got a few things to get done. So that's your wee sink. Got a wee plug for it as well. So pretty happy with that. It's turned out well. Not bad considering some of the companies want £99 for a sink. Just made one for £2. Sorry, £17. I've made it for the parts, including the basin as well. Still to drill a hole for this, obviously, for the wee bolt for the retain the plug. Drill a wee hole on the side of there. Do that once I fit into the cabinet. Yep, pretty happy with that. So we're on to the next job. Secured the floor, just a few battens underneath and some screws, levelled it up. Next job is to install the vinyl flooring, and then after that put the panel back in, then the furniture, guys. So I'll crack on with this vinyl flooring and I'll bring you back. Right, guys, so after a bit of messing a bit, I've eventually got the floor in. So I've got some side pieces to finish. I need to cut a couple of panels for along the side here, but that's the actual floor in the van. So it's linoed, stuck in, trim to go around the edges. I've got a metal trim to go around all these sides, and then I've got a piece to go here, and that'll get covered with the lino as well. I'm actually thinking I might hinge it so that there's access underneath, so you can keep bits and pieces like the jack and stuff underneath there. But aye, that's the floor in. Pretty happy with that. Nice and level, and it's actually got a nice finish as well. It's like a grey laminate. So later on today, cabinets in, seating. I'll hook the electrics back up. I've had to undo all the electrics obviously for the furniture going in, because the switches and stuff are going inside, and they'll be flush mounted on the front so that you control everything for the front there. Wee table to go at the front here behind the seats. So basically there's just going to be a kitchen across the back door here with a pull out drawer, which will have in place the double ring burner, gas bottle, water, sink and tap. Only comes to about here, so it's not actually that big, but plenty of storage. And then in the front of that there'll be a seating area. Basically just at the front of the back of the cabinet will be the backrest. There'll be a box down here and that will house the battery, the electrics, the diesel night heater, tank, all that kind of stuff. will all be hidden inside there, so I'm not far away from being ready to go. I'm leaving on Saturday, so I'm hoping to have everything done. Excuse me, dust. I've got this to go into the floor. That goes into the floor at the front there. The pole goes into it, and that's the table. So basically the inside of the van is just the back's for cooking. We've got the shower area, and that area is just for sitting for watching a bit of TV and that at night, maybe doing a bit of reading or whatever. And then obviously upstairs is the sleeping area, and the tent you'll have seen in previous videos that goes on the side. That'll sort of be a bit just to chill out as well, and maybe store a few things in that. But great wee micro camper, it's going to be ideal for what we're needing it for. So I'll bring you back, guys, once I start. I'm going to go to the factory this afternoon. Kindly James Hendry Installations, whose links and stuff I'll put in the video. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. They're making the, well, I'm going to help them like to make the furniture. We're going to do that later on today, so I shall have those. I'll video that as well. I'll let you see the process, and we'll get everything made up and get it in the van today. So I'll bring you back in a bit, guys. Right, guys, I don't know if you'll hear me over this, but we're up at James's place, Hendry Installations. This is James. That's us making the kitchen. So this is the board that we've used. So we've got the backdoor kitchen built here. So we change of plan. So cooker's going to sit on top here, sink at this side. We've got a drawer, we've got a smaller cupboard in the middle here. Thought we put the catches on these, but these are all soft close and stuff as well. So that's your cupboard doors, you'll see there. And we thought we put the catches on them as well. On the inside there's going to be a seating area, which is basically there. So that'll be like a seat. You sit here, your butt here, your back up against this bit, and television up here. We've got a table to go across this bit here. So hopefully by tomorrow we should have most of it and happy days. So welcome back, folks. So right, today, so I've plonked this in the back here. This is the start of the kitchen area. I've already marked up where the sink and tap are going to go. On the inside here, started building the seat base, and the table's going to go across here, just at the back of it. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to drill a hole inside this and so I can run some cables in for the electrics, and when we are going to install the seat, screw the kitchen to the floor, to the sides, get the seat screwed in, and then I'll start on the table. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm going away tomorrow, so hope that I can get this sorted for then. So I will bring you back in a bit, guys. I'm going to start by drilling a hole on the side of this to run the cables in to get the battery in position, just so I can see where I need to be with the battery, what position it's going to have to be in inside there. And that's my next job, so I'll batter on and get that done, and I'll bring you back in a minute or two. Right, so there we go, guys. Started building up the seat, got the battery in and connected, cabinets secured. So basically I've just got a board to go in to sit across here to support everyone, support across the middle, and then wire up the diesel night heater, put it on the table, and we're cooking with gas. Right, guys, so we're in there. Just a few bits and pieces. Some guys working on the house. Diesel tank. Waste into the sink, just put water to put in a couple of on them, and we'll be almost ready. Right, so there we go, guys. Basically that's just about it. So the seats all installed, just the top to go in, and we're just waiting on the cushions, which hopefully come here today. Cup holders on the side there, poles in for the table. So basically for the table, all you're going to do is pop the chairs forward, the table just slots right there, just slots straight on top of there. So you're sitting down, you can have your dinner, watch a wee bit of telly, have a lights on, the diesel night heater. So the plan is this door will stay open. You will have seen the other video with the tent. The tent will come on, it always goes on the outside here, but the diesel night heater will heat the tent up at night up on the roof, so that's pretty cool as well. Round to the back, kitchen's installed. So we've got a 2-ring burner here. We have the tank for the diesel heater. That's all wired up, everything's all ready to go. Just need to go and get 2 bottles in the morning for the waste and the water. So we've got our tap installed. Sink installed. Nice wee drawer there. Some cupboards. So basically, guys, the camper's just about done. Bits that I've still to finish on the side here. I'm not going to get them done in time for going away, to be honest. So these bits on the side here, I've got an angled piece to come down to here, and that's to get lino and a trim on it. But that's going to have a hinge as well, so it can flip open. As you can see, I've got jumper cables and a jack and whatnot underneath there. Just installed the table leg, I think I should have showed you that. So the table just sits on top of there. Diesel night here, so that's the vent at the side there. So that's nice and tucked out the way. You can angle that as well, point that towards the door to heat the tent up at night. So we're a bit done. It's been a great wee project, I've quite enjoyed it. Just obviously, oh, I'll show you as well. So we're on this side. We've got the switches in. So the switches are all mounted on the front here. Fuse box and stuff's on side here. Battery, all the bits and pieces. So just going to put the base on. I'm just waiting on it being delivered actually. As soon as that goes on, get the cushions on, and I'm ready to hit the North Coast 500, guys. So join me on the next ones where you'll see the North Coast 500. I'm going to go up, and I think I'm going to spend about anything between 7 and 10 days maybe. We'll see how it goes. But aye, wee micro camper out of my wee van. Does everything we need. You've seen the shower. We've got cooking facilities. We've got our sink, our tap, running water, diesel night heater, electricity, lighting. I mean, what else do you need? Bed on the roof. Perfect for wee trips away. Hoping to do a little more hiking this year, so that was the plan behind this, is I can actually just rock up somewhere, do maybe a couple of Monroes or 1 or 2 Monroes in a day, and then that's it. So cheers guys. Right, so there we go guys. Basically that's just about it. So the seats all installed, just the top to go, and I'm just waiting on the cushions, which hopefully come here today. Cup holders on the side there. Poles in for the table. So basically for the table, all you're going to do is pop the chairs forward. The table just slots right there, just slots straight on top of there. So you're sitting down, you can have your dinner, watch a wee bit of telly, have the lights on, the diesel night heater. So the plan is this door will stay open. You will have seen the other video with the tent. The tent will come on, it always goes on the outside here, but the diesel night heater will heat the tent up at night up on the roof, so that's pretty cool as well. Round to the back, kitchen's installed. So we've got a 2-ring burner here. We have the tank for the diesel heater. That's all wired up, everything's all ready to go. Just need to go and get 2 bottles in the morning for the waste and the water. So we've got our tap installed.